Aerodynamic lift and how it affects aircraft performance. What is aerodynamic lift? Aerodynamic lift is the force that opposes the weight of an object and is responsible for its motion through the air. This force is created by the difference in pressure between the upper and lower surfaces of an object. Aerodynamic lift is a phenomenon that has been studied by scientists for a long time. It was first discovered in 1871 by George D. Carlson, who was an English scientist and engineer. He found out that when he dropped a flat plate from different heights it would fall at different speeds, which led him to realize that there must be some other force acting on it other than gravity. The lift produced by aerodynamic forces depends on two factors: shape and speed of travel. The faster an object moves through the air, or if it has a sharp point, like a spear, then more lift will be generated because of this increased pressure differential between the two surfaces of the object as well as turbulence in front of it caused by its own motion. How does aerodynamic lift affect aircraft performance? Aerodynamic lift is the force that opposes the weight of an aircraft. The more lift generated on a wing, the greater the altitude and speed at which an aircraft can fly. The amount of lift generated by a wing depends on air density and airspeed. A wing generates more lift when there is less air density and when it moves faster through the air. As aircraft speed increases, so does the aerodynamic lift to counteract its weight. What are the different types of aerodynamic lift? Aerodynamic lift is the force generated by a fluid flow or by a solid object moving through a fluid that opposes gravity. It is one of the four forces of flight and is responsible for most of an aircraft's lift. Aerodynamic lift can be classified in different types depending on what it is generated from. Induced lift: the airflow around an object such as an airplane wing generates this type of aerodynamic lift. Parasite lift: this type of aerodynamic lift is generated by the wing blades on a propeller-driven aircraft. Wave drag: this type of aerodynamic lift occurs when the airflow over an aircraft's wings creates turbulence, which creates resistance and slows down the aircraft. The importance of aerodynamics in aviation. Aerodynamics is one of the most important aspects of aviation. It is responsible for the structural integrity of an aircraft, as well as its ability to generate lift. The importance of aerodynamics in aviation cannot be overstated. It plays a critical role in the structural integrity and lift capacity of an aircraft, as well as its ability to fly at high speeds.